this
sure
one
I'll
we're
get
only
the fire mission.
click away,
Go ahead
so.
on the fire mission before the infantry gets the order to move out. Just make sure you buy the guns.
That's A firm.
Dagger, go ahead and get that UAV up.
Roger that.
Uniform, this is Dagger, lift the UAV.
Roger, lifting.
Thank you.
This is Alpha Ray check frequency 112 over. Roger, out.
No response to that. Yeah.
Step by.
Over.
Energy
Roman, you're not
5
supposed to
frequency
listen to
112.1 over.
Scrub Freak. No, sorry, Cheney, discard, Cheney, sorry. You're fucking losing my mind. Good lord. You just wake up or something? Yeah, you think
Accurate
so.
interrogative. Where do you want Alpha to position?
I was sick last week. I've got a headache right now.
Havoc 1, this is Havoc 6, over.
Alright, Alpha team, the vehicles are already positioned.
Havoc 1, this is Havoc 6, over.
6, this is 1 on 3-1, over.
Alright, we're moving circuit.
This is 6, get you guys standing by to move out. Let me know when you're ready to roll.
6, this is 1, Wilco, over.
6 out.
There's nothing in the box.
Alright, so
What's the status on that compound up there? Is there any civilian presence?
Pull back the guns.
Advise uniforms reporting no civilian presence.
Excuse me, sir.
Roger. Get that fire mission ready. Like 1 minute. Tosco, did you hear me? Havoc 4, did you copy that?
Okay.
This is 7-4, we do copy.
Alright, thank you. Mount up. Alright, so then what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit the...
1, this is 6, over.
6, this is 1, over.
Are you moving both of your forces out inside their vehicles?
Probably,
6, this is 1, 8 firm, support element's gonna take 2 Vicks and try to get up to that hilltop, fast, over.
What about the assault element?
The building here that could be...
Assault element is providing overwatch from the cop until we reach the hilltop, over.
Once they move, are they going to be dismounted or mounted?
Vic, 2.
Wait, 1-6, over.
Do you want to just build like trench here, Don? Here.
absolutely.
7, this is 6, over.
Yeah, go ahead.
Reach the hilltop. I think the best move plan is to mount up the assault element, push
I'll be
up,
right back, son.
or send them dismounted, over.
I'll be right back.
That is correct.
In the town of Michigan or whatever, it's to the north. Havoc 6, this is Havoc 4.
Send it.
After
after said fire mission, are we to mount up in 3rd Vic with the HQ element?
I don't know whether they're gonna mount up or go dismounted. We're gonna do whatever the assault element does and push out with them.
Solid copy on your last, have 4 out.
Havoc 1, why is it taking so long to get a response? It's your decision to make.
6, this is 1. What we're going to do, Break, is once the support element is set into Overwatch on the hilltop, Break, we're then going to push the assault element with Vix to same hilltop, left side, Break, at which point they will dismount, form a skirmish line, and continue pushing, over.
6 copies, move them out.
Copy, mounting up now.
Havoc 4, stand by. If those enemies start firing, send your fire mission out. 20 rounds HE, all over that compound.
Solid copy on your last.
Correction, fire marker 1727 also was 1 times
when fire mission can go out.
Say again, Havoc 4.
We have no eyes, no good eyes on
God damn it.
compound. If you see movement on it, if you are monitoring it, can you let us know?
Roger, it's on 1727 as well with the squad.
Affirm.
Solid copy on 4 out.
6, this is 1, over.
Send it.
Be advised, support element is Oscar Mike,
I need
over.
to fix that 1727 though, it's not real accurate.
Where the fuck are they going?
Oh yeah, I see him.
Roger.
One, where the fuck are those guys going? Why aren't they just driving straight towards the hill?
Almost 2 clicks out, I think. You see that?
Pushing them towards the hilltop. 6, this is 1.
330, actually 3 clicks out. 3,262 meters out.
Yeah, I was wrong, my marker's actually 100% accurate.
Even though we might, I don't know if you want to push it off.
6, this is 1, over.
Alright.
Send it.
We're getting off road and pushing straight north at this time, over.
Yeah,
Okay.
3 clicks.
6 copies.
1 out.
Six, this is Dagger on point, whatever.
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to
Send it.
Reference red 4 marks 1727 and 1728. It's in grid 021, 098. You got 1 times main battle tank and 1 times squad.
Roger, what's the status on Thunder and Warlord? Be advised, the 1728 marker in town north of this first compound is a MBT.
They're actually headed this way, this direction. It's only about team size though.
6 is 1, solid copy, relaying.
6 is 4, solid copy on your last one.
Let me on the UAV camera real quick.
Roger, you're gonna see a patrol that's unmarked.
It's fine, it's not what I need to look at.
Roger, you're in.
See friendlies are going around. Havoc on Mike.
Havoc 1, be advised, there's about a platoon reinforced worth of guys in that next little town to the north. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a BMP, not a main battle tank.
Element north of our pause and down, over.
Damn it.
Roger, that's my fucking one.
Havoc 1 might does Havoc 1 more fight. Ricochet.
Havoc 4, prepare to adjust that fire mission about 100 meters more south and walk it in. There is a big squad worth of guys that it's about to be 100 meters south of that first fire mission.
Solid copy on your last.
God damn it. Drag that shit, can I?
Roger, I read back. You are 1 times flight of A10 Charlie Hawk located 7 kilometers south of the friendlies at Angels 4. Weapons reach.
Alright, Havoc 4, I got that squad marked. Send that fire mission out. Walk it from that squad marker into the compound.
This is Havoc 4. Solid copy on your last. Sending out fire mission time now.
I'm off the UAV camera.
Where's that?
Damn it.
This is Havoc 4. Splash, splash, splash.
6, this is 1,
Nice.
over.
This is 6, send it.
6, this is 1, be advised. The assault element is Oscar Mike at this time, over.
6 copies break. Havoc 4, you are fucking destroying the shit out of that entire compound. Good job.
Solid copy on your last.
Dagger, did you see any civilians in that town to the north?
Negative on
This
civilians.
is Havoc 4.
Havoc 4, I want you to expend all of your remaining rounds in the town of Ittingen. Just fucking light the entire town up,
Advise
everywhere.
That southern compound, there's still 2 infantry walking
Solid
around.
copy on your last.
That's fine, we can shoot them. Once you expend the rest of those rounds, mount up and push to the hilltop with a new set of rounds.
Havoc 4, copy your last. We will expend
Mounting up.
munitions on Intigen
And pushing
then move
out.
up to hilltop with the rest of the task force.
Roger, interrogative, what Vic are we taking?
Command Vic, break. Havoc 1, this is Havoc 6. Go ahead and push on that compound break. I have Havoc 4 dropping about 50 more rounds on that town of Ittingen.
6, this is 1,
Marker
solid copy,
1735.
Wilco,
Town.
over.
Patrol.
6 out. Fuck is a Command Vic?
I think they took it.
It took our Vic.
Just mount up in this Vic.
Is Havoc 4 coming with us, or they?
They have their own Vic.
Roger.
Take us, someone get in the driver's seat. Yeah, take us to the fucking hilltop where Havoc 1 is at.
Can we just go cross country?
Yes, go straight to the hilltop. I don't know what route they were taking unless there's a serious dip right here in front of us. Go slow over this dip right in front of us.
All calling
Yeah,
stations
I don't know
on
why they
3-1,
fucking
this is
drive straight.
1-6, be advised we are engaging hostiles north of our pause at this time. Out.
This is Havoc 4. Be advised, our fire mission on Intigen has commenced.
6 copies. I wanna watch that fire mission through the UAV camera once they call out splash.
Roger, be advised, we got another BMP marked 1735.
Keep going, keep going. Or who's driving? Why did you stop?
Just get my bearings again.
A6, the camera is pointed directly at that second BMP.
Roger, stand by for check-in.
Just make sure you mark that
This is
BMP.
7-4, be advised, all rounds out.
I'm gonna try to poke the gun up over the hill here.
Roger, I read back to you one-time flight at 864 Apache, located 5.5 kilometers away
Gunner,
from
let me know
bullseye.
this
Angels
path.
1.3, your weapons read full in the guns, 2 times sidewinders, 8 times Limet, 8 times kilo Hellfires. Your fuel tanks are approximately 95% bleeding with a plate count of 0 plus 90. You are
Havoc 1, be advised, we got at least one piece of armor rolling towards us.
Station, standing by for mark on 17.
It's rolling straight down the main road that's going through that town. 2 pieces of armor, 2 BMPs rolling straight towards us. The third one's probably going to start moving soon.
Copy. We're currently engaging the first BMP, and I've
Can,
advised, 1-4.
Can Warlord send a fucking Hellfire out? I can laze his BMP.
Negative, not up yet.
This is
Correction,
7-4,
stand
be
by.
advised, we are Oscar Mike 2, WP1.
See that armor rolling towards us from here.
Gunner, stagger, send it.
Alright, I'm getting off the UAV camera.
Roger.
Fuck is taking you guys so long? Get that round out. Let's go, get that fucking round out!
God damn it.
Havoc 6, this is Havoc 4.
6, send it.
Be advised, Havoc 4, regroup with the task force.
Roger. What are you fucking doing?
Yeah, 6, this is 1-4 seems to be missing the target.
Come on, it's straight ahead.
Can't miss it if they don't even fucking shoot at it.
No, 322.
Hey, firm, been advised that 2 shots have been taken.
Copy. Oh, God damn it. Give me the other one that's farther away. Alright, go. Okay, stand by.
Six is dagger on point 1. Interrogated. Do you want a Hellfire on that?
Yes.
Roger that, be advised, down to
Do they have eyes on it, or do I need to laze it?
Negative, they're sending a Hellfire right now.
Yeah, I know. I don't see it. Alright, I see it.
I'm working on it.
Hey, let him know on 7-0 I'm lasing it from the UAV if that helps him out. There's one on the road. still up, yeah. There's one through the field running around.
The fuck is that?
Yeah, Roger.
What's the status on that second BMP?
Having 6, having 4. Warlord's currently locking one right now.
Say again?
I say again, Warlord's trying to get locked.
Where is it?
Should be around the area of 1742 and grid 023094.
What's the status on the two that were pushing up on us? I don't care about the one. Never mind. It just exploded.
Be advised, last remaining one is just south of that compound. Put mortars on. Marking
I have 6, have 1 on 3-1 over.
Marker 1744.
Right up there, right below that little. My legs are
I've got it lased. Tell them to send a Hellfire out.
Roger, stand by.
on. I need a.
Do not fucking run in front of me right now.
One's coming to you right now.
I can't fucking move now. Yeah, here, fix yourself real quick.
God damn it.
I need morphine. Yep. I'm coming.
Wow. Good hit. Dismounts. Jesus Christ. Pushed over to the left flank of the guys that are on this hilltop.
I'm with you.
Alright, Havoc 1, that should be all the armor for this fucking compound and this next hilltop. Should be good to move up.
6, this is 1, solid copy. We're pushing up now, over.
And burning BMP to 600 meters just for reference.
I finally have a fucking rangefinder of my own. I redid my loadout. Alright, let's mount up and catch up with those guys that are pushed up to the next compound.
Roger that.
Alright, let's go. Cut left. Go through the left flank and then up the...
Drop a mark on it, yeah.
Say again? Send it on the radio. I can't hear you in the Vic.
That's really sorry. 7070.
Be advised, piece of armor coming out of the town, 1747.
Roger. Send that on company net.
Stand by with it.
Be advised, there's another piece of armor coming south out of that town. Go ahead and dismount here till that armor's taken care of. Do you have eyes on that armor with the UAV?
Affirm, marker 1747, heading south.
Laze it with the UAV and get a fucking hellfire on it so we can push up to this next compound.
She's lazed.
This is 1, over.
This is 6, send it.
We're going to push up the support element to the compound at this time, over.
Stand by until that piece of armor is taken out.
Armor's coming right up to the compound.
Copy. I was actually going to try to push 1-4 up there to deal
Armor's
with that.
coming to the compound. It's pushed up right on the other side of that compound where the assault element is. What is armor? What kind of armor is it?
T-72.
It's a T-72. Do you have that hellfire coming in on it?
6, this is 1,
Negative, they're looking
over.
for it.
Laze it with the UAV.
Be advised, laze is not working.
Say again, 1.
Friendlies need to stop pushing to that
Are you
compound.
capable of dealing with that MPT, or should I push up a AT team, over?
Push up the AT team. Sprint us across this field up to the south side of that compound.
He's catastrophic. Dismounts.
What? From what? An AT-4?
No.
Be advised that tank is done.
6, 1, solid copy.
Just go straight towards the compound from here. Alright, start trying to get eyes on our actual primary objective. Get us right up on the outside of the building right here. Get eyes on our primary objective, start marking shit up. Havoc 6 is off comms, 1 mic. Havoc 6 is off comms, 1 mic. Back on comms. Okay. And you need to find whatever's shooting that IDF ASAP.
Roger, stay by.
Unless that was the tank cooking off, I couldn't really tell.
Negative, that's definitely IDF.
Is that 1750 marker the enemy indirect fire?
Stand by, I'm trying to get a verification on that.
6, this is 1 over.
Yeah, they're getting.
Send it.
Be advised, I'm pushing the rest of the platoon forward to consolidate and set up an overwatch position behind Defilade. Time now, over.
Roger. Start pushing through and clearing out Ittingen. I had Havoc 4 dump a whole lot of rounds on it, so there shouldn't be much resistance left in there, and we need to push out of this indirect fire.
Copy, Wilco. I'll send 1 squad forward at this time, over.
Be advised, on the objective, I marked about 5 pieces of armor and an enemy squad in a break.
I don't care about any of that right now. I need to know where those enemy mortars are firing at us from.
Alpha set.
Yeah, Dagger's working on it. They identified them.
6 is Dagger, be advised, mortars are coming from 1753 and 1752. It's in grid 019111.
Havoc 4, standby for fire mission.
Crossing.
Copy.
This is Havoc 4, we're ready for fire mission.
Charlie is looking to the south. She wants us.
Blue Force markers 1752 and 1753 at grid break.
Yeah. Yep.
02.
Yeah, I'll put one.
020111, is that what that is? 020111. Send out fucking 4 rounds HE. About 20 meter spread.
Say again on Blue 4.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Here you go.
Grid is 020111.
Affirm, Blue 4 marker is...
Fucking difference does it make? Just shoot at the goddamn grid.
Interrogative, is that the 1753, the mortar pits?
Affirmative.
There's
6 is
a
there,
lot more.
1-1.
Here you go.
Send it.
Interrogative, can we drop a CBU on that if the mortars are ineffective?
You can do both at the same time for all I give a shit.
Interrogative, AE count?
I say again, 4 rounds HE.
Yeah, there's way more than just
fire mission
mortars.
goes as follows. Grid, Blue 4 markers are 1753, 1752, 2 times mortar pits, 4 times HE on each marker. Grid reference is 019.
That's not what I said at all. Sure. Go for it.
Hey, 6, you got a chance to check the UAV. You might change your fire missions here.
Change it how? Tell me what's there.
There's a fuck ton of shit there. Over.
He's sending 8 rounds of HE there, so if that doesn't take care of enough of it, just tell him to send more.
This is Havoc 4, be advised, all rounds out, ETA is around 25 seconds. Sierra.
Getting eyes on the UAV camera.
Roger, I'm out.
The fuck building is that?
Flash, flash.
Copy.
Dagger, where are the actual mortars in that compound from where the UAV is? Left side, right side, rooftop, what?
If you advise, uniform couldn't find those mortars, just those missile launchers.
The fuck was that? Oh, friendly fix. Okay, that scared the shit out of me for a second.
Starting to get dark.
I'd rather not do some nighttime stuff right now. Bravo copy.
6, this is 1, over.
Send it.
The island's got a bit of a bulge to our north.
Interrogative, break. Once we've cleared north of Inogen, break. You want us to keep pushing towards RP1 to get eyes on the objective, over?
It's fucking hilarious. That's affirmative. Be advised, there is a roadblock. There is about a platoon to company size worth of armor between the objective itself, and there is a break. An entire built-up enemy compound at 020111.
6 is Dagger, be advised, one time CBU going out on that mortar pit.
Eyes on both armor
I thought you didn't see the mortar pit.
Over.
Be advised, Thunder said he had eyes on 1752, 1753. Uniform said he couldn't see them.
6, this is 1 out.
Let me back on the camera real quick.
Camera's open.
6 is Dagger, be advised. Thunder is currently in a dogfight with the SU-25.
Great. Did he get that fucking...
He should have let one go.
Well, he's fucking it up with guns. He killed a bunch of shit with his guns, but I don't know if he got the mortar pit or not.
Negative, be advised, that should have been a CBU.
Roger. Well, as for the whole compound, that strike looked like it was about, I don't know, I'd say 40 over 100. He fucked up a lot of shit in there. You need to start getting Hellfires out on those tanks that are defending that compound. And the armor inside.
Roger, be advised, Thunder's currently in a dogfight with the SU-25 and Warlord trying to help him out.
Roger. I'm off the camera.
Roger that.
Everybody get to play soon?
God damn it.
They are pushing to it.
Jesus Christ, are you fucking kidding me? All personnel be advised, Mosin forces are heading in from the east of the primary objective. They are moving to fight the fucking break. ESLA forces, or break in front of us and try to get those ICBMs before us. We are not going to let that happen. Continue pushing north. Be prepared to fight to our east and to our north.
Go, over.
Dagger, did you copy that?
Hey, firm, solid copy.
Actual Charlie, good copy.
I'm pushing down through the town to the north end.
Ozone forces are pushing in from the east to the west.
Roger, be advised, air assets are still tied in a dogfight.
That's what little birdie over here is saying.
Uniform, make sure you're clearing up these blue force markers as we clear through them.
Roger that, working on it.
And bring the Vic up here once you have a minute.
Roger, pushing new time now.
Havoc 4, you need to mount up and move with me north side of the town.
Havoc 4, copies your last.
Another autocannon from up north of us shooting. What's the status on Thunder and Warlord?
Stand by.
This one too. Bring number 19 up on the hill now. We're going to start bringing your pick. We're going to start protecting that road.
Havoc 6 is 17 for Havoc 1.
Send it.
Interrogative, can we get a possible fire mission on break? Blue Force tracker marker 1804, over.
Is there a piece of armor up there?
Stand by. I saw one piece of armor, lost eyes on it, but it's an entire compound in that roadblock.
Just a roadblock. You're gonna have a way faster time of just shooting them like that. Be advised, it sounds like those Mosin forces are pushing into the town to our north. We need to keep pushing north.
Send it.
Havoc 1, this is Havoc 6, over.
This is Havoc 1, send it.
I need you to push northwest from here. I need you to push your guys over there and then north. Over there and then north. Our priority is that hilltop compound where all those fucking markers are at 028111. 020111 rather. We need to take that compound and make it ours. There's a lot of fucking heavy armor surrounding that compound. What's the status on our air assets?
Be advised, they are currently engaging targets. Warlord just engaged 2 times main battle tanks.
Do you have eyes on those fucking tertiary forces moving in on our objective?
Negative, not this time. They're currently in a dogfight again.
4, this is 6, say again, over.
Be advised, 6, got eyes on a fast mover, hostile. Just took my last.
Roger.
Just took a rock. Hostile.
Be advised, all but one of those ICBMs have gone catastrophic.
Say again, all but one of the ICBMs are what?
Catastrophic. They blew the fucking
Where are they at?
You gotta quick dismount. We got parachuters right behind us.
Roger, dismount.
Flying fuck.
Havoc 6, this is 1-6, 3-1 over.
This is 6 in traffic.
That asshole's still up. Fuck, where's...
6, this is 1-6, over.
This is 6 in traffic.
6, this is 1-6, need tactical reinsert for the following break.
Send it to Aries. Fuck is that?
Big bad.
I am pushing north-northwest across this field. Catch up with his infantry squad. What did you say? Disregard. Let's keep moving.
I'm right behind you.
Let's go, Havoc 1. You need way more than one squad pushing up on this objective.
1-7, copy, traffic 1.
Dagger, those ICBMs are in the fucking compound that Thunder hit with a CBU, right?
Stay firm, they are.
Roger.
There's only one left.
Did the roof get blown off that building?
The whole building got blown off that building. Still a good bit of active armor in and around that compound.
Get Warlord and Thunder on it.
Roger that.
Also, I understand that there may be fail-safes on those ICBMs, but maybe you shouldn't call airstrikes in on nuclear weapons. If you knew they were there.
There's a lot up here too, our fallen tree up here too, north of this.
Yeah, we're coming up to the compound here, 018.
I got a bunker. Yeah, okay.
Fucking Zeus cannon.
Pushing up here.
pushing up on the left flank. What's the status of those air assets?
Be advised, Warlord is currently engaged in the main battle tank at compound assault.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Tell all air assets to stop striking this compound in front of us so we can move in on it.
Roger, no one's engaged in cover.
It's a helicopter taking off in front of us.
Havoc 1, be advised, 1 time
Roger, he's on the line.
taking off time now.
Be advised. Marker 1815, enemy armor
Havoc 4,
imminent
this
from
is Havoc
east.
1, over.
Roger, get Warlord and Thunder on it.
Havoc 4, interrogative, are you fire being capable at this time, over. This is Havoc 4, we are fire being capable. Havoc 4, this is right for Havoc 1, time requesting. ICS on, for track marker 1751. Reference 02311. One time battle tank, over.
Be advised, Havoc 4 is ineffective against heavy armor.
6, I'm gonna be 3-2 guys under the wall here.
Roger that, Havoc 1 copies.
Havoc 1 also, be advised.
Need that hind down.
We can drop on the tank if you want us to prod it up. Be advised, Thunder's currently working on the line.
Havoc 4, this is one of them, Havoc 1. If that can actually minimize their visual, a firm, drop smoke on their pods.
Copy. So that was marker 1715.
Readback is accurate. I think readback is accurate. Havoc 1, thank you.
Be advised, this time Warlord is on that tank.
Let's go, what are you guys waiting for?
Be advised that helicopter's gone.
Okay, from that 1815 tank, gas traffic.
Havoc 6 is Havoc 4 interrogative. Havoc currently going to
There's a gas around that corner pinning it down. It's Havoc 6, there are friendlies on red smoke.
copies on red smoke.
Close back up.
Crawled into this bunker, Brewer.
Right behind you.
Fuck is that?
Where's your guy that's down?
He's right around here, sir. On the back side.
Making my way around.
Can drag him in here?
Yep, copy. Hold on.
Oh, shit.
1-1's reporting mass casualty. 1-3's reporting a mass casualty.
A lot of them are right here. Those two fucking GAZs with the machine guns that pulled up on us.
If you can bring him inside the bunker.
Send in. Stuart, can you bring him inside? Oh! Fuck! 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 EMP!
Where's the PP?
No ice. Havoc 6, this is Havoc 4. Be advised, Havoc 1, support element, and Havoc 4 are taking heavy IDF fire.
Move to your right. Move to your right. God damn it. There's guys right out here, like 030.
I'm like,
Pushing out of this bunker to the left a little bit.
Havoc 6 is 1, copy on.
Havoc 6, send traffic.
Havoc 4, you're mission capable. I need a couple of rounds sent out to super tracker marker 1751. We need to protect the element. We got mass casualties front line. Over.
This is Havoc 4, we copy your last. We're a little bit fucked up. Try and get on that fire machine as fast as possible.
Roger that, Havoc 4, be advised, super tracker marker for you again, 1751.
Brewer, what's your status? Brewer, what's your status?
Bunker 1751, good reference 022 1122 112.
Readback is correct. 17 out.
Dagger, what's your status?
Be advised, we are currently up about 500 meters to your south in a Vic.
Brewer, what's your status?
This is 1, over.
I got Habits on my position. Somebody in here with me.
Copy. Hostile. Copy, no eyes.
Please fucking protect me.
I'm set at the entryway. Got you covered.
Thank you.
Be advised, marker 1825 to the northeast, about 2 squads worth towards the compound.
Havoc 1, this is Havoc 4.
This is Havoc 1, send it.
Let me back in.
Be advised, Havoc 4, Havoc 4 cannot send out that fire mission to our fires. Cannot send out any more fire missions.
Okay. Roger that, full copy on your last. Havoc 4 is not fire mission capable.
Yeah.
Over.
Captain, you good? You need drugs?
I need a medic. I don't know where my fucking medic is. Brewer, what is your... Are you there, Brewer?
One stick of morphine left. I'll give it to you real quick.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, Venus is in here. We got friendlies in here already. Roger that.
Havoc 4, move up to my position. Stay with me. I lost my medic.
This is Havoc 4, solid copy, no last.
You want us to stay here at the wall? Should I stay close to the ground? Yes. Yeah, where would you guys want me? Mike, this is Alpha. Over.
This is Havoc 4 to Havoc 1, be advised, we just found one of our guys, he's alive, but he's real fucked up. Havoc 6, be advised, we're not gonna be able to make it, we gotta find our guy.
Mike's on the way. One Mike. This is 1-2 Mike, over.
Dagger, what's the status on shit inside the compound that we're trying to assault?
Wait one.
Mike's here at the truck.
Be advised, very few noticeable threats inside the compound. It's to the northeast where you've got a counterattack that's the issue.
What do you mean by very little inside the compound? I need to know what's inside the compound.
Like a few infantry contacts, 6.
Havoc 1, be advised, there's only a few infantry contacts left in this compound. Get it cleared out and push your guys to the north end of it to defend.
6, this is 1, copy. We're clearing from the west side this time. Over.
Solid copy. I'm out of the bunker. Hey, I'm seeing trade somewhere.
God damn it, are you fucking kidding me? Be advised, infantry contacts pushing from the south of Havoc 6's position. 6, send it.
6 interrogative. Is the compound we're on the compound with the nukes, or do we need to keep pushing over?
Definitely fucking enemies. It's the compound we're on. They're mostly destroyed.
Copy that. Do you want us to hold this compound then, over?
It's affirmative.
Well,
Fucking die. Back with me?
Yes, I am. Need some mags?
Yes, I need lots of mags. I am 100% out of ammo.
Okay. I gave you like 7 mags.
Thanks.
Got it.
Have 4 be advised, we're going to you time now.
6 copies. Dagger, I need you to find out where that new IDF is coming from.
Roger that.
One mic is I can find you or you can find me.
The fuck in here.
Far northeast.
Take it out with whatever you got. I'm pushing across to the north end of the compound. I'm pushing over somewhere else first. Hold on. God damn it.
You need.
I was gonna get more 5.56, but all these guys have belts.
Yeah.
Moving. Send it.
Be advised, all squads are green and are setting up defensive positions to the north, northwest, and northeast. Over.
6 copies. Get eyes to the east. There was a fucking force to our south, southwest that was coming from the west about 10 minutes ago.
1 times BMP, headed straight west from 1835.
God damn it. What direction is it coming at us from?
From the east, 1835.
BMP coming in from the east.
Correction, 2 times BMP.
2 times BMP is coming in from the east. Correction, those 2 BMPs were north-northeast. Damn. We are taking IDF again. You in this bunker, Brewer?
Yep, please hold on a second.
Those 4 rounds just landed directly on friendlies to our fucking east.
Roger, be advised, we're still searching.
You see guys down there?
Moving over to that mask has. His right leg. Right arm. His left leg. This is Havoc 6 in traffic.
Be advised, Havoc 6, one of my guys at BG broke, picking up top down.
Roger, be advised. Send down to your squads that friendlies are needing to pick up enemy weapons. Alright, let's move back out of this shit.
Roger. This is Havoc 4 to all, and be advised, Havoc 4 is mortar capable again.
Havoc 4, this is Havoc 1.
Stand for Havoc 4.
Havoc 4, be advised, I need a danger close mission on Blue Force tracker marker 1825, 021112, over.
Say again on Blue 4.
1-4, this is Havoc 1, I say again, Blue Force tracker marker 1825, break. Grid ref 021112, over.
Blue marker 1825, reference 021112. Interrogative HE.
A firm requesting 4 times HE, walk it left to right, west to east, over.
Solid copy your last 4 times HE going out on 1825, reference 021112. Fire mission is danger close.
6 Mike, I'm green.
Read back is accurate, this is 17 out.
Say again, you're green on what?
Wrong net.
6 Mike, I'm green. All around.
Too far. Nope, not too far.
6, this is 1, over.
This is 6 in traffic.
6-1, interrogative, just checking on status, break. We're still holding down the board, over.
It's affirmative. You didn't see any more of those ICBMs anywhere but here, did you?
I'm gonna hop down quick.
Dagger.
Say again on point 1.
You didn't see any more of those ICBMs anywhere other than here, did you?
Blaze hot, blaze hot. Wrote it.
Maybe about 20 or so. Thank you, Sergeant. See if I can help you out here.
I'm a little bit in pain. I got a belt for you. My head is fucking pounding, Sergeant. Got it, I'm working on it. Go ahead, brother. Actual, this is Bravo.
Mine's in.
Actual, be advised, I'm still being worked on by company Mike right now. I'll be back in action in about 30 seconds.
Fucking strange voices. It's weird.
Dagger, what's going on with the reinserts?
Be advised, we had 2 times reinserts come in about 5 minutes ago. Other than that, I haven't heard anything.
Roger. BMP bearing 075. 6, send it. 2 times main battle tanks. 1 times main battle tank still shooting. There's a fucking Shilka up there. Looks like both the tanks are down. Never mind, one of the tanks still has someone on its turret. There's still a Shilka where those 2 tanks came in at. Be advised that Shilka might still be creeping around over there. Havoc 4, you're clear on that fire mission.
6 is Dagger. Be advised, Shilka is catching up.
Shilka is down. There's some infantry moving around up there still.
Cyber 4, splash, splash, splash.
The range of that 800 meters 061. 800 meters 061. 061. 800 meters. 800 061.
Actually, this is about.
What's Thunder doing right now?
Yeah, I got it.
Dagger, what's Thunder doing right now?
Be advised, Thunder's coming in on a gun run on infantry to the east.
Havoc 1, this is Havoc 6. Where's your DMR?
Marks 1846 is where he's hit.
9-1-3, I'll bring him to you if that's what you want.
Bring him to me. I'm in this fucking tower in the middle of everyone.
Copy, we'll go.
Send it.
DMR is en route to your location this time, over.
6 copies.
1 out.
Any fucking chem lights? Do you have any chem lights? Get up here. Never mind. 800 meters, bottom of that fucking tower. 061, 800 meters, bottom side of that tower. There's a guy standing there looking at us with binoculars. He's at 808 meters. Put that shit on like 800 meters, aim right at his fucking head. See him?
Yeah, I'm using an ACOG fucking.
Damn it. Just fucking fire at him, I'll walk your rounds in. I'm not seeing your impacts, just keep firing. Can you see him at all? He's under the stairs. Can you see the stairs at least going down the fucking thing?
Yeah. See the stairs.
The stairs are basically pointing at him. Your rounds are impacting way to his right. Like 10 feet to the right, so aim 10 more feet to the left. I'm not seeing your impacts anymore.
Copy.
Havoc 6, this is Havoc
Yeah.
4 on 3-1. Be advised, requesting for a fire mission on 1832, 1849.
Shoot to his right. He's there. You go. You're pinging around him. Keep shooting. Shooting all around him. He's dead. Cease fire.
Six, how you doing for ammo?
I don't know. I got like 4 mags at least.
Okay, I got about another 3 or 4, I think.
There's 5 mags. Plus a tracer mag. good. Affirmative.
Did you copy my last? Requesting a garage from 1823 to our north to 1849. References 020114 and 022115.
022115.
Is someone talking on the radio? Or someone squelching?
No, someone's talking.
I'm not hearing anything coming from over there right now. I'm not hearing anything coming from anywhere right now, so save your rounds.
Wait, what?
Solid copy.
I'm not hearing them over the radio.
Havoc 6, this is 1, over.
6 in traffic.
6, this is 1. Be advised, the platoon is beginning to run yellow and orange on ammo, over.
I got 65 in my bag. It's,
So copies. What's the chance of getting a resupply in here?
We can get one in, they can land at the health pad to our west. Stand by.
Is the resupply already on its way? Fix?
Havoc 6,
No.
this is 1, over.
Copy.
6 in traffic. Also, use the fucking Vicks. We still got a bunch of Vicks with ammo in them.
How you doing,
Copy, will advise, break.
Ammo's fine. I just can't
Looks like we're getting marked for IDF, break.
No.
Should we continue to hold position, over?
For now.
6-1, Wilco, out.
yeah, I'll carry some back to him, guys.
I'm seeing a lot of fucking ammo still in the back of these MRAPs.
6-1, copy. I've advised the platoon accordingly.
Hey Cyrus, if that Vic spray, we can go get the enemy Vic and use it to block that hole.
That's a negative. Send up point 1.
Richie,
Roger. I thought he's going higher.
Stay frosty. Bravo copies.
One, this is 1-2.
Position up here to the east.
Copy.
1-6, when can we start to expect the maneuver on the enemy, over?
this is Mike. Does anybody need any 5.56? I got some.
What are you seeing on the UAV right now?
Remember, you have to get into access inventory.
I'm gonna have to get into it?
Yeah.
Ah. That is annoying.
6 is dagger on point 1.
Send it.
Interrogative, did we want that resupply right now?
Affirmative.
Roger that, one's gonna be inbound about 5 mics.
I'll keep my eyes over that way.
Seriously?
Your head's bobbing.
You. Oh, yeah, I think I see him through the house.
Yeah, he's right on the other side of that rubble.
Got a taxi over here.
I'm gonna put out a round out and see if I can hit this guy.
He's a little behind defloid, so.
That was high.
No, this time.
6, I put some 40 mic in your backpack as well.
I'm not seeing any impact.
Here's the bush.
Quickly.
6, this is 1. Be advised, we're engaging foot mobiles coming in from the north at this time.
That scope set for 5.56. You're gonna have to probably aim down. I'd try like 375.
This is 6 again, over.
Just be advised, we're engaging sporadic foot mobiles to the north at this time, over.
6 copies.
6-1 out.
Missing another fucking tire. God damn it.
Six, this is one, over.
Send it.
Be advised, we believe we're taking accurate fire from a enemy marksman at this time from the north, over.
6 copies, let me know when the threat is eliminated.
Copy.
Be advised, I am not seeing anything on thermals where all those guys are shooting at right now.
6, advise, marker 1857 to the southeast.
What about it?
One-time squad.
One time what?
6-1,
Enemy squad,
getting reports of multiple contacts southeast.
Roger, according to intel, they're trying to fall back, but keep lighting them up until they're gone.
6-1, Wilco, out.
Is there a mic nearby?
I haven't seen anyone over there.
Let us know when your fields of fire are fully clear.
What was that?
I can grab one for medic and lead it. Yeah.
Personally, I'm going to give myself.
I just gave you 13.
Oh, wait.
6 is dagger, be advised, resupplied 1 mic.
Roger. Be advised, resupply is coming in. Cover that bird.
Be advised, 6, the bird's coming right over, last known enemy contact.
That. Be advised, resupply is down.
Say again, 6, is that down as in down or down as in landed, over?
It has been parachuted out of the helicopter and landed onto the ground.
6 is dagger, be
Copy
advised,
that,
resupply is at HQ
resupply,
mark
over.
1901.
Say again.
Are we good to start sending some troops back to resupply, over?
Stand by. Stand by.
Copy, standing by.
Get off the house, this is fucking stupid.
All stations this net. Mission complete, mission complete, mission complete. Break. We are gonna stand by here and wait for fucking EOD to come take care of what's left of these ICBMs. Break. All personnel are cleared to disconnect. Move to conference room 1 time now.
6-1 Wilco, mission complete.
I think they got scavenged. Yep.
Break. This is Havoc 6 Mike on 4-2. We're at mission complete. Mission complete. You can disconnect and head to conference room 1.
Mission complete. Disconnect, move to conference room 1.
Copy that.
Copy.
Oh, right, I'm in charge. I have to start the debrief. All right. Our mission was successful. We got punched in the nose a little bit when we tried to finally breach that compound. There were two fucking GAZ gun trucks in there that were off to the corner that pulled up on us and lit us up. And despite the gunners getting shot multiple times, they did not go down and they kept shooting at us. I think that was probably the worst point at which we took casualties in the mission. Other than that, we did all right. As a note, we are dealing with nuclear weapons here. We should probably not be calling airstrikes in onto them once we identify where they are. Luckily, we didn't set any of them off, but we damn sure destroyed every single one of them to the point that EOD and engineers are going to have to come in and look through rubble to find the warheads. So keep that in mind in the future. Make sure you understand what we're dealing with when you go into a mission and when you're looking at things before you start shooting high explosives at the much higher explosives. Situational awareness. When we first pushed up onto that hilltop for the Overwatch forces and those two BMPs rolled at us, I literally had to yell at the Moz team to shoot the BMP, and they shot and they missed, and it took them like a minute and a half to reload the Moz and shoot again, by which time I had run back to my truck, pulled out an AT-4, run back to where the BMP was, ranged it in with the AT-4, and shot the BMP and destroyed it. That is unacceptable. I don't know what is going on with Havoc 1's Moz teams, but that was atrocious. Like, I don't understand why you couldn't see two armored vehicles that were right in front of you. One was 150 meters, and the other one was like 400 meters. I don't care that you missed your shot. That doesn't bug me. We got 2 extra heat rounds for those fucking Moz in the back of every single MRAP we had. So we had like 20 extra Moz rounds. What I care about is not engaging the targets. Another thing, when a fire mission is called in with a grid, you do not need a Blue Force marker, a Blue Force tracker marker reference for that fucking fire mission. When I give you a grid 4 fucking times to drop a fire mission on, I don't need you to be asking me for a Blue Force tracker marker on top of the grid. Other than that, we did pretty well from my perspective. We pushed up from the starting position. We took that hill. We engaged targets. Had mortars just absolutely fucking annihilate that first enemy position in the town, and they killed about 75+% of everything between that hilltop and all of the infantry in the town, which is when those BMPs started moving on us. And once we got through that town, we pushed north. Could have been a little smoother, but overall it was alright. We pushed west across the street and then north up into that compound. When we took the compound, we got bogged down a little bit, but we eventually got unbogged, and we were able to use the compound as a defensive position until the end of the op. So overall, good job, but you need to be aware of all that other shit that I brought up and work on it. Havoc 1.
Thank you, sir. Nothing to add at the task force level that you hadn't covered. All the way, sir.
Havoc 4.
Yes, 2 things, sir. One thing being there was multiple Havoc 6s on Blue 4 trackers. I mean, very hard to track yourself down, and there was also multiple markers of each squad on the Blue 4 marker. I don't know if that was...
You get into a vehicle, it splits the group and puts a marker on each position.
Understood. The second thing was we had a wrong diagnosis on one of our boys today. It read him as dead, but then he woke up 2 minutes later after we moved away from him.
Well, that's why you're supposed to check for a pulse.
We did, sir. But that is all I have. Thank you.
What happened? I thought you said both of your tubes got destroyed.
They were, sir. How
did you get another tube back?
Our reinserts.
Okay. From KIA?
Correct.
Okay. Dagger?
Yes, sir. I just had one thing. The pilots that got shot down, when they hit the ground, it seemed like they were invincible. They took 2+ magazines from myself and a couple from uniform, and I know another truck was shooting at them with a 50.
Aries, do you have anything to say about that? Did you see that happening?
Well, we had Mosin and the PRNA fighting on that one, but once I punched out of mine, I didn't do anything there, Captain.
One of the pilots landed and he took something like 300 or 400 rounds before he died. I dropped an entire mag into him and they just turned around and ran away. Were you not watching that when it happened?
No, Captain, I didn't see it.
Okay. Rotary?
Thanks, sir. I have one thing. So we ran into the issue of someone driving a quad bike up to our Apache and saying that they couldn't hail the reinsert bird, but it turns out they were on the wrong frequency. So my 2 things are make sure you're on 5-1 if you need a reinsert, and please don't drive up right under choppers. And that's all I have, sir.
Thunder? Is Thunder in here? Alright, Aries?
Just the essential question. Did we have fun, Havoc 1?
You had probably way too much stuff down. My game turned into a slideshow at several points. Like, you need to, if you put down a big compound like that, you need to go through the compound. If it's prefabricated, you need to go through and delete all the junk on the inside of it. Like the chairs and the piles of garbage and stuff like that. Like, you need to clean all that stuff up as much as you can when you put that many items down.
Will do, boss. The destruction of the facility certainly didn't help matters. We'll work on it.
Also, once buildings get destroyed, you need to make sure you're checking the buildings and making sure there's nothing floating, because there's a bunch of sandbags and dead bodies floating where one of the buildings got destroyed at.
Yeah, roger that. I had Sergeant Avery get on it as soon as we noticed the building had fallen, and then we were trying to get rid of all the stuff that was up on the rooftop. We weren't expecting our warehouse full of, well, I'm not going to tell you what it was full of, to be taken down.
It's full of fucking nothing now.
It's dust.
Alright, if you have a question or a comment, put a C or a Q in chat. Margiata.
Thank you, Captain. Yes, the whole debacle with the Mars, that's my problem that I have to deal with. That doesn't reflect 1-4, Captain. All I need to say.
Okay. Anyone else? Sergeant Munson.
Thank you, Captain. 1-4 will be working on that, but we do apologize.
Anyone else? Alright, you guys are dismissed to your individual debriefs. Havoc 1, as soon as you are done, both members of Unit 8 or Havoc 1 HQ need to come into my channel.
We'll go, sir.
Understood, sir. We'll go.
Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's ArmA stream. I might be playing a little bit of Divinity here in a minute. Otherwise, tomorrow night I'm going to be streaming Divinity. As long as my buddies are on, because it's co-op and everyone gets pissy with me when I try to play it without them. So we will see. And that's it. I'm done for tonight. Next ArmA mission is Wednesday night, 8 p.m. And then there will be 2 ArmA missions next weekend, both Saturday and Sunday. Other than that, I'll be streaming pretty much every night. Different games, probably mostly Divinity. Maybe a little bit of Battlegrounds since I'm done with XCOM. So, once again, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Are you still streaming?